I have two gig apps here that pay up to, yes, $6,000 a month. And I don't think that everyone even knows about this kind of work, number one. Number two, not everyone even wants to do this kind of work. But number three, kind of conversely, I don't think this type of work is as bad as you might initially think. Number one, it's being a Hampr Washr. So what you're going to do is go to someone's pickup location, house, apartment, condo, whatever it is, and pick up dirty laundry. You're going to bring it to your place, wash it, fold it, and then make the delivery and you get paid. But right off the bat here, let me tell you what you're not going to do. You don't have to have any finicky stain treatment. You don't got to worry about pulling everything out, looking for stains, treating that thing. It takes a lot of time. You don't have to sort the dirty laundry. That customer is responsible for sorting by color, sorting by type if they want, delicate, etc. All you have to do is take that hamper and dump it into your washing machine, wash it, fold it, dry it, etc. Nothing is going in your washing machine that's overly heavily soiled, no gasoline, oil, none of that junk is going in your washing machine. No ironing, don't got to worry about those extra finishing steps that take even more time. And then no hang dry or air dry. It's just washer, dryer, fold it, done. I first talked about being a Hampr Washr in 2022. And at the time, they had 14 states as far as their availability, and they've expanded, giving more people the opportunity to earn here. It's independent contractor, side hustle work, now in 20 locations. Here's how to qualify. Be at least 18 years of age or older, and that kind of gets overlooked because some of these apps, you don't realize it, but it's 21 plus. I think Amazon Flex and a good amount of these other gig apps, you have to be at least 21. You do have to be a non-smoker living in a smoke-free household. The company doesn't want, obviously, any smoke residue. You do need a washing machine that is at least 4.2 cubic feet. That's just pairing with, again, this hamper that they're going to give you of dirty laundry. All you're going to do, go to the pickup, bring it back, wash it, dry it, fold it. You pack it up, you make the delivery here. And Hampr does say you can set a delivery radius, so you don't even have to drive really far for assignments if you don't want to. 5 to 30 mile radius. A client can mark you as a favorite or preferred washer. So unlike a lot of gig apps where it's just take what you get, there's no repeatability here. You can build a client base having good service, good customer service. You can get tips, by the way, to have more recurring income from that favorited clientele. But trust me, there's pros and cons. Obviously, I'm going to get into that as well. Here's what you need: unscented, free and clear detergent, or Gain Original Scent detergent for upgraded orders. If it means more money for just a few more particulars to get these upgraded orders, if it's still just laundry, right, I'd go for those if you can. 13-gallon unscented kitchen bags. They say we recommend using blue recycling bags. However, white or clear are acceptable as long as they're unscented. I'd tell you, get whatever you can in bulk. Obviously, just bring that cost down as low as you can. Hampr members may decide to include their own detergent or other supplies for their orders. These choices will be indicated on their orders. And I'd recommend for you, bringing that cost down, less stuff that you have to buy, at least supply for that customer. Try to get the favorited or preferred status from those clients because obviously they're giving you their own supplies. How much can I make per load? Our washers are paid 70% of our standard market rates. It says prices per load are dependent on the market location. You can find current market rates for your area by searching your address on our homepage. I did that for you. Take a look here. Grabbed a few cities. We got $15 here. I got $12 per load, and then I got $20 per load. Again, it's going to vary based on your city and marketplace. So you're going to get 70% of this per load rates. And I would tell you, obviously, try to get pickups with 2, 3, 4 hampers because one hamper is one load. And then continuing, washers will also earn additional fees for orders with less than 4 hampers. So if you don't get those larger hampers, at least you'll earn a little bit more there. Orders with upgraded detergents, and will keep 100% of all customer tips. Here's what the company says specifically about pay. As a Hampr Washr, you can expect average earnings of $500 weekly, so $2,000 plus-ish per month there, depending on your market, all while keeping your job and family commitments intact. It's the perfect side hustle. Is it? Obviously, the first thing to consider is do I want to do that? Like, there is very extensive kind of terms of service here of what you can actually accept and not accept. Again, something super gross or something that just can't be washed. It's not on the platform. But even if you're cool with that, right? Like the standard dirty laundry, what about obviously the operating expenses? Yeah, there's supplies, but what about the water, the electricity, and then the wear and tear on your washer and dryer? I mean, I'm a single person living in a 1-bedroom apartment. It's just me doing my laundry here. Here's what I got. Water-based charge. I got my cold water. I got my hot water. I'm imagining even if I use just cold water washes here, obviously that price is going to go up. Even if Washr or Hampr, being a Washr or Hampr, even if that isn't worth it, this next platform might be because it actually pays more. At least that's what they say. This is Poplin. It is basically the similar kind of same thing. It is laundry washing as a side hustle. But Poplin is available in 48 states, a lot more, 500 plus cities, and they list 115,000 what they call laundry pros. At this point, you get the gist of the actual work. You get it. It's like the same thing. Pick it up, wash, dry. Now with Poplin, they do have the hang dry or like the line dry options, unlike Hampr, who didn't have that. But let's get straight to the pay here. Poplin says work from home as a laundry pro, and yes, earn up to $6,000 per month. That is about, 3 times the quoted amount from Hampr. Yeah, kinda. I mean, we see the up to pay, and I gotta dig deeper for you. It says that's the average earned by our top 10, like literally top 10 laundry pros. It's $5,800 a month. Not quite 6,000, but okay. They do say though, average earned by our top 100 laundry pros, $2,500 a month. Here's what you need on Poplin. Laundry detergent, obviously. Now, as I mentioned, it's gotta be clear bags here. Think laundry services or like Valley Laundry, they use clear bags typically. Different here as well, labels. So Poplin says when you get to the pickup location, you should label the bags like customer last name or whatever, and then the order number, because if you're stacking multiple deliveries, you need to sort it with the name on the label. That makes sense. A simple bathroom scale to weigh the finished laundry. Why? So getting into pay, this is where Poplin is also different than Hampr. How much can I earn? It depends on how many orders you accept, right? And how big they are. Pay is calculated based on the weight of finished laundry. The pay for the standard, next day, 24-hour service starts at 75 cents per pound of laundry completed plus tips. The pay for express, same day or overnight service starts at $1.50 per pound of laundry completed plus tips. The average earned per order is about $40. So that sounds pretty good. I just have to think about the time involved, because hopefully the driving isn't that far to the pickup, and then the ultimate drop-off is just the time involved there. There is a minimum per order for customers, so you'll always earn at least $15 plus tips per order. I would imagine, honestly, that with either of these platforms, the tips should be pretty good. What does that mean? What, at least 20%, because you're providing a service here. And I see similar things with grocery because there's a bit more involved than rideshare or even food delivery. So how can you earn up to $6,000 with a laundry side hustle? You, again, this is different here, have to have points as a Poplin laundry pro. Your points determine your laundry pro rank. Explicitly talking about how you get offers here. Listen to this. The laundry pro with the most points is ranked number 1. Jobs are offered to laundry pros in the order of laundry pro rank. So the highest ranking laundry pros get access to orders first. Here's what they consider. You gain or lose points based on 7 factors: customer rating, customer tips, how many tips you get, your pickup speed, your delivery speed, your messaging, and basically customer service here, any customer compliments or complaints, and then customer retention. retention. So that does seem more competitive, certainly. And you can also get points through some customer referrals as well. But that does seem quite a bit more competitive, at least, than the Hampr platform. But at least Poplin says you just need a washer and dryer. So they're not indicating a certain cubic foot requirement like Hampr. I mean, seeing the average earnings per order of $40 and earning at least $15, and the fact that Poplin's available here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, whereas even though Hampr's expanding, they're not here in Pittsburgh yet. I signed up for Poplin, so make sure to subscribe so you can see me washing dirty laundry to see if I actually make that. But would you do this? Which platform is the pay worth it? Do you have concerns about the operational expenses not being worth it? Or, again, this isn't something that a lot of people are looking at. Is this niche kind of an undiscovered gig economy opportunity right now?